What's up, YouTubers? This is PVPGod here, back with another video, and today we are on episode 13 of Fallentech server gameplay. So yeah, we've gone pretty far in the Fallentech server gameplay. Anyway, in today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get max enchants on your armor or your weapon. So I'm gonna show you an example of what I mean. Now, some of the people who are watching the videos in the past notice like my armor seems to be maxed out, and I'm like, how is that possible? Especially if you're on the server and you're like, oh, what? How do they get the max enchants? Well, I'll teach you guys how to get that. So I've been part of the new update. So we have, if I open the chest. Oh wait, before we do that, we want to claim a kit, right? So I remember saying in every single video I was going to claim a kit. So for you guys out there, it's very important you claim a kit. Your kits, whatever kit you can. So for that, I claim this kit. Oop, I just jumped in there. 1 second. So let's go to Warp SUV. So yeah, the importance of claiming a kit is so you can have the important stuff. I'll show you an example of what I mean. Such as keys. In my last video, I showed you guys how to get keys. So if you saw that video, well, you saw that video. If you haven't seen the video, make sure you check that out before you check this one out, or check this one out then check that one out. Doesn't matter. But I showed you guys how to get keys. So key and kits was one of the options on how one of the advices I gave on how to get keys. So yeah, that's why I say that every video we're gonna claim keys. We're gonna claim our kits, because if we don't, then we're missing out on stuff that we could have claimed. So yeah, so let's sell the stuff and claim my kits, and then we'll start the video as soon as after that. So all right, so let's go to our other home. If you guys haven't seen my other video, my process through my videos, that was my previous base that I had before I moved here and made everything larger, because I couldn't seem to fit everything in that area, so I moved here. 1 second. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. So let's put those here, and put this here. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on how to do stuff and how to get stuff. So make sure you subscribe and like, and you guys will definitely know how to get stuff on the server. This is stuff like I've gotten throughout the year that I played this, or more than a year that I played on the server. So now for you out there, who are wondering, wow, will it take me a year to get all this stuff? Like, my answer is no. It won't take you a year. It only took me a year is because the service has improved so much since I first started. So there wasn't anything like in custom enchants when I first started. There was no such thing as like level ups or power ups or double ups or whatever, or even F leagues. We never had that stuff. It was just like a basic server with normal enchants like protection and all that stuff. But a lot has changed, so that's why it took me a long time to get all this stuff. A lot of stuff. So a lot of keys. They didn't have keys before when I first started, so a lot has changed. But there's some stuff that hasn't changed. A lot of stuff that's been removed. So that's why it won't take you a year or more. Now that's why I'm going through a video and showing you guys the best ways to get this stuff now than like now, instead of like stuff the best ways of getting stuff back then. So anyway, let's get back to the video. Let's get back to what we were doing. So what was it? So today I'm going to teach you guys how to get max custom enchants. I'm going to show you what I mean by max and custom enchants. If you saw my video, not my last video, but the year before that, I showed you guys I was testing out my OP gear, my best set. So show you guys, if you saw that video, then you already know what I mean by max enchants. This is what I mean by max enchants. This. See? Everything on these are max enchants. The max enchants it goes up to level 6. And before they actually had this one way of leveling up your enchants to max 6. It didn't have what I'm going to teach you today. They didn't have it, so it was hard to get max full enchants. It was just based on luck if you got max full enchants. And I actually had a lot of luck getting max enchants without using what I'm going to teach you guys today. So there are ways of getting max and full enchants without actually using my advice. But if you do, I'm going to teach you guys how to get these max enchants. So on this one, I got max enchants full 6 custom enchants. On this one, full 6 enchants. On my leggings, full 6 enchants. And on my legs, full 6 enchants. I keep wondering where these wolves keep coming up from. Where do these chickens keep coming up from? Do we have like pets on the server or something? Because, oh wait, this is a person. Never mind. That's a person. Never mind. I was like, what? There's like, I guess there's must be some new trends or something. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, let's get back to the video. Yeah, so like max enchant sword, and so yeah, that's what I mean by that. Anyway, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to get those. Put these back. Teach you guys how to get those. There we go. So first of all, what I'm gonna tell you is something that is somewhat rare to get. The item that you need to get max enchants. Let me show you what I mean. And like 4 videos before this one, I did a video on like the updates, like the updates to the server, and I mentioned what they were. So it's called level ups. So level ups level up your custom enchants. So for example, I have here a level 5 scroll, and what that does is if you have a level 1 custom enchant, for example, if you have an enchant that's level 1, so I'll show you an example. Sorry, let me get up enchant. Let me get some e-swords. There we go. I'm not gonna actually do it because that would be a waste of a level up. So here, you see this deep wound? It's deep wounds 2. But if you have a level 5, it will be 2 plus 5 equals 7. Now, the max enchant is actually 6, so it won't actually go to 7, it will actually go to 6. So it will max the enchant to 6, because 2 plus 5 is 7, but minus 1, because since it only goes to 6. And that would make it deep wound 6. Now this is a level 1 up scroll. So this would be deep wounds 2. You would add this 1 to it, and it would do deep wounds 3. It will become deep wounds 3 because 2 plus 1 equals 3. And now to use this, you would have to use this 2 on it with the level up /CE. So what you do is you would type in /level up, and then you would type in the enchant that you want on the sword that you want to level up. So you would type /level up deep wounds, and you must hold it in your hand when you do it. So you must do /2. Hold it in your hand. Oops. Let me go back. Sorry, I'm bad. You would do /level up deep wounds, and then it will level up. And as you see here, it says the CE specifier was not found. It's just because I didn't have the level up in my hand. You have to have it in your hand to do it. But that's how you would do it. You have to do /level up deep wounds. Type in deep wounds. I think you have to do space. I don't know. If it doesn't work with the space, then take away the space. So it'll just be deep wounds with no space. But don't type in the 2. You just type in /deep wounds, and it works for any custom enchant. So like it could be poison. It could be disarming. It could be Deathbringer, Wither. It could be anything, any enchant. I'd recommend you don't use it on your max or any max. It probably won't let you do it on your max enchants anyway. So for example, let's see. What's an example? Okay, see the poison on this enchant. if you do slash level up poison, it won't level up. It won't let you use it because it'll just say this enchant is already maxed. So I would just recommend you use it on on another enchant because there's no point of using it. My tip on using it, and so you don't waste it, is if you have a Deep Wounds 2 or whatever enchant. So if you have an enchant that's like on the first level, I would use a level 5. I would use a level 5. If it's a 2, I would use a 4. If it's a 3, I would use where can I find it? I will use a 3. Okay? So and if it's a 4, I would use a 2. It was sorry. Where's the 2? Level 2, if it's a 5, I would use a 1. So don't use if it's on level 5. If it's on level 5, don't use a 5. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, don't use a level 5 scroll on a level 5 sword. It doesn't make sense. Use a level 5. If you use a level 1 scroll on a level 5 sword. So that's the best way of using my advice. So you don't end up wasting your level up scrolls. It doesn't make sense for it. Wow, it really doesn't make sense. So that's how my tip I would for the beginners who don't know how to use those. I recommend to get those. So about those level ups, you guys are probably wondering, where do I get those? Well, I'm actually going to be doing a video on how to get those level ups. So make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notifications, and comment down below any recommendations or any questions you have about what I just said during this episode. I know I'm probably keeping you guys in suspense, but there's no point of putting too much information on you guys in one video. So I'm probably gonna do another video. So you make sure to subscribe and like and comment down below, and I'm definitely be able to do it. So it's not like I won't be able to do it. I definitely will do it. So I'll teach you guys where to get this. If you're already on the server and you technically already know how to, I'm gonna teach you guys other ways besides the ways you know. There are multiple ways of getting those level ups. So I'll make sure I've got many tips on how to get tons and tons of level ups. In my previous videos, I taught you guys how to get rare keys, like tons and tons of rare keys. In previous videos, I taught you how to get let's say certain armor, how to get lots of armor, good armor, how to get enchants, how to get there are tons of tips. And if you haven't seen those videos, make sure you check those out. Those are very helpful, and I'll do a lot of other ways of getting stuff on the server, because there's still lots of more to come on the server, and there's still going to be tons of updates, tons of to do. And I'll be the first person to tell you guys how to get stuff. So since I'm on the server a lot, so I'll know what to do and where things are, and I will keep updates for you guys. So make sure you guys stay subscribed, and you guys will definitely will be the first people to get the tips that I have on how to get stuff. So if you guys liked today's video, I'm pretty sure it's a short video today, but if you guys liked today's video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next, well, not the next, but I'll see you guys in the comments or whatever, or anywhere, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.